Hi everyone, I'm Miss Kiggins, the IB Diploma Coordinator here in the IB office, which is B128. We're in between the clinic and student services. I'm going to walk you through the IB classes we offer here at Edison High School. Please make sure you have your course selection note sheet handy. Let's go over some basic IB information. When you take an IB course and its assessments, did you know that you are eligible for college credit? Full IB diploma candidates have to take one class in each of the 6 groups, which we'll go over in a minute. They have to complete an extended essay, complete creativity, activity, and service hours, and take an additional IB course, the Theory of Knowledge. I teach it, best class in the school. Did you know that full IB diploma recipients can often receive up to 30 or more hours of college credit? That is, yes, your entire freshman year of school. You can expect to spend about 1 hour a night working on an HL class and 30 minutes to an hour in an SL class. Talk to your counselor or see me, Miss Kiggins, in B128 for more information about IB classes and even potentially the full diploma path. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and so I'm going to answer a few frequently asked questions. Kids ask me all the time, what's the difference between HL and SL? Well, the difference between higher level and standard level classes is actually not difficulty. Both are college level courses. But in HL classes, you'll cover more content. So I suggest you take HL classes in the subjects you feel you have sort of a natural aptitude, and SL classes where you need a little bit more time to access the curriculum. Which colleges accept IB credit? Well, I have a spreadsheet here in the office, and I'm constantly updating about which colleges take IB credit. So when you get closer to application time, come and see me or Miss Sincrawley in the Career Center to see if your dream schools are on it. So what's more important, taking challenging classes or preserving my GPA? Well, I suggest we consult the Dean of Admissions at Harvard to answer this question. She says, GPA is not nearly as important a factor in university admission as the IB diploma. If a student has to choose the diploma over protecting the GPA. Aren't IB classes and teachers hard? Students, hard is a 4-letter word. I like to think of these classes as challenging. But yes, these classes are at a college level, and if you're a procrastinator, struggle with time management, or don't find yourself prioritizing your studies, yes, you might find these courses quite difficult to manage. Regarding teachers, all of the teachers in the diploma program and at Edison are here for you, and we will all work together to make sure we do our part to ensure your success. Advocate for yourself when you need help. Is it true I can't drop IB classes? Well, when you select these courses, you are committing to at least 1/4 of them, so choose carefully. If you know you have poor study habits and struggle with time management, it's probably not a good idea for you to take a lot of IB classes. These classes are not here to hurt you. Quite the contrary, they are a gift, a world-class education you can have for free. The only person who will truly benefit from you taking them is you. I haven't even started to talk to you about scholarship opportunities for full diploma candidates. B128, see me to set up a meeting. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Let's talk about Group 1 courses, studies in language and literature. Group 1 courses are designed to support future academic study by developing a high social, aesthetic, and cultural literacy. While there is a significant difference in the texts presented for study in the courses, they will clearly overlap somewhat. Expectations of language usage, of level of analysis, and of critical reflection are the same across the courses. At Edison, we offer English A Literature at the higher all-standard level. Focus is directed towards developing an understanding of the techniques involved in literary criticism and promoting the ability to form independent literary judgments. English A Language and Literature also offered at the higher all-standard level. The focus of this course is directed towards developing and understanding the constructed nature of meanings generated by language and the function of context in this process. Essentially, Literature is everything you think of when you consider a traditional literature course. You'll be reading novels, short stories, poetry, and drama. Essentially, you'll be reading fiction and talking about the way authors impact the world through their craft. Language in literature is that half of the time, and the other half of the time it's about the way language works in a culture. So you'll be studying etymology, grammar, bias, media, advertisement, rhetoric, and other works of non-fiction. You will read and write the same amount, but the types of materials will vary. If you are a fluent speaker, reader, or writer of Spanish, consider taking language and literature in Spanish. It is the exact same course as the English Lang and Lit class, but with one small difference. The language itself, of course. If you are a full IB diploma candidate and you add in this course, you can receive the bilingual IB diploma. Alors, et bonjour. Parlez-vous français? Wow, si. Okay, not really, not since college. But let's talk about Group 2, language acquisition. In Latin, students will learn to translate Latin works accurately and sensitively. Language B, modern language, is an additional language learning course designed for students with some previous learning of that language. The main focus of the course is on language acquisition and development of language skills. We offer the languages in Chinese, French, and Spanish. Take a moment to take some notes about the options in your course selection sheet. Let's talk about Group 3, individuals and societies. At Edison, we offer 20th century topics in history. This is a world history course based on a comparative and multi-perspective approach to history. The course emphasizes the importance of encouraging students to think historically and to develop historical skills. In this way, the course involves a challenging and demanding critical exploration of the past. You can take topics at the standard level or add in History of the Americas to make it an HL course. We offer IB Business Management. The Diploma Program Business Management course is designed to develop students' knowledge and understanding of business management theories, as well as their ability to apply a range of tools and techniques. Students learn to analyze, discuss, and evaluate business activities at local, national, and international levels. This course counts as the Virginia required credit for Econ and Personal Finance. We offer IB Global Politics. The IB Global Politics course is a subject that draws on a variety of disciplines in the social sciences and humanities, reflecting the complex nature of many contemporary political issues. We offer psychology, which is the systematic study of behavior and mental processes. Understanding how psychological knowledge is generated, developed, and applied enables students to achieve a greater understanding of themselves and appreciate the diversity of human behavior. Finally, we offer social and cultural anthropology, which is the comparative study of culture and human societies. Anthropology contributes to an understanding of contemporary issues such as war and conflict, the environment, poverty, injustice, inequality, and human and cultural rights. Group 4, Science. The Diploma Program Science courses allow students to develop traditional practical skills and techniques and to increase facility in the use of mathematics, which is the language of science. At Edison, we offer biology in the higher level, which is the study of life. Biologists attempt to understand the living world at all levels using many different approaches and techniques. Chemistry, at the standard level, is an experimental science that combines academic study with the acquisition of practical and investigational skills. Chemistry is a prerequisite for many other courses in higher education, such as medicine, biological science, and environmental science. New also this year is design technology, which is a multidisciplinary subject and draws from many areas, including the natural and social sciences, mathematics, and arts. We also offer environmental systems and societies. This crossover history and science course is firmly grounded in both a scientific exploration of environmental systems and their structure and function, and in the exploration of cultural, economic, ethical, political, and social interactions of societies with the environment. Finally, we offer physics at the higher level. Physics is the most fundamental of the experimental sciences, as it seeks to explain the universe itself, from the very smallest particles to the vast distances between galaxies. Please note that if you intend to take IB Physics, you should also seriously consider enrolling in, at a minimum, mathematics at the standard level. Group 5, Mathematics. Mathematical Studies is available only at the standard level. It is designed for students with varied mathematical backgrounds and abilities. Students taking this course are well prepared for a career in social sciences, humanities, language, or the arts. Mathematics at the standard level. This course caters to students who already possess knowledge of basic mathematical concepts and who are equipped with the skills needed to apply simple mathematical techniques correctly. The majority of these students will expect to need a sound mathematical background as they prepare for future studies in subjects such as chemistry, economics, psychology, and business administration. Mathematics at the higher level. This course caters to students with a good background in mathematics who are competent in a range of analytical and technical skills. The majority of these students will be expecting to include mathematics as a major component of their university studies, either as a subject in its own right or within courses such as physics, engineering, and technology. Please note that you must have completed Algebra 2 in order to take any of these classes. If you're a 10th grader and haven't yet done so, consider taking it online over the summer. Full diploma candidacy awaits you. Group 6, the arts. Film studies at the higher level or standard level. Through the study and analysis of film texts and exercise in filmmaking, the diploma program film course explores film history, theory, and socio-economic background. Music at the higher or standard level. The diploma program music course provides an appropriate foundation for further study in music at university level or in music career pathways. We have theater at the higher or standard level. The IB Diploma Program theater course, it gives students the opportunity to make theater as creators, designers, directors, and performers. It emphasizes the importance of working both individually and collaboratively as part of an ensemble. Finally, we offer visual arts both at the higher or standard level. It is a thought-provoking course in which students develop analytical skills in problem-solving and divergent thinking while working towards technical proficiency and confidence as art makers. And please remember, no such AP equivalent exists in the higher-level academic world in high school. So please consider taking these IB arts courses. I've only given you a very brief overview of the IB subjects we offer. If you have more specific questions, please come see me in B128 or ask a diploma teacher. But when you sit down to register with your counselor, consult these notes and try to pick classes based on your interests from what I've told you. Remember, you've heard it straight from the horse's mouth. And the kitties.